Apocalypse, Armageddon, send niggas to ghetto heaven. Gunshots from a Mac 11, received the revelation I was 7, but the poor. Yo, Apocalypse, Armageddon, send niggas to ghetto heaven. Gunshots from a Mac 11, received the revelation I was 7, but the poor.
Real quick, y'all, real quick. Just like how we talking about programming, because you gotta understand that this is a program. We understand that this is a matrix. You should understand that by now. What do you mean, D? What do you mean? What did Morpheus say? He said the matrix is a motherfucking computer simulation. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this is. That's what we're trapped in. We're like, your body is a computer, and then we're inside of a computer, which is this world that we're in. This cybernetic fucking simulation that we're trapped in, soul trapped. So since we know that everything is a program, right? And you're a program, you're a computer. You are the software. We must deprogram and reprogram. You gotta. It's like everybody got viruses. They talk about a fucking virus out here. No, fucking COVID. You know what I'm saying? There's a virus going on out here. And motherfuckers' computer system been hacked. That's the virus. It's called the gang stalking virus. I told you that before. I mean, that's the virus. It's a virus. People got a virus inside their computer machine, and they don't know what the hell is going on. They've been hacked. So you gotta get some antivirus software. You know what I mean? So you can reboot and get the virus out your machine. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be. And how do you get that out, D? How do you get that? Well, number one, you got to deactivate. You gotta cut the TV off. You don't be watching that shit if you ain't watching nothing that's going to build you up. You shouldn't be watching anything that's going to basically tear you down and make you feel miserable. You know what I'm saying? All that shit that's on TV. It's just all that soap opera bullshit. You shouldn't be watching none of that. You shouldn't be listening to no radio. You know what I'm saying? Especially that bullshit ass hip hop that they got on the radio, the hip slop. You know what I mean? So those are ways that you got to deactivate. I got to make this real quick because I got to go. All the other ways, you got to also change your diet. You can't be just eating a whole bunch of junk food all the time. Because remember, everything is codes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything is a barcode. Shit, I just bought this fucking, lottery ticket. You know what I mean? What's on the back? It's a barcode. This is what they're going to put on your damn head. You know what I mean? But, this is how you deactivate these programs, the so-called Willie Lynch, and get the virus out, because somebody hacked into your machine, somebody hacked into your laptop, and got you under mind control. You don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? So, damn, somebody calling me right now. I gotta decline them, but yeah, what was I saying? So you gotta get your mind back. You know what I'm saying? So you got to reprogram yourself. So what I do is, like I said, I listen to binaural beats all the time, especially the ones that you know what I'm saying, that you listen to when you go to sleep. You know what I mean? So you can manifest some money, and you know what I'm saying? You take that shit to the astro, and then the astro plane, and you bring that shit right back down to the physical, so that way you can manifest that shit. Because what they always say, they say that you don't get what you want, you get what you are, you get what you become. You know what I mean? So, that's why Money Mayweather always say, that's why he say Money Mayweather. You know what I mean? He put the money in his name, and look at him. Even though, yeah, he probably sold his soul. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if he sold his soul. I don't know. I allegedly or some shit, right? I don't know. That's something that he has to deal with, whether he did or not. That's none of my biz. You know what I mean? But most of them do. Most of them do sell their souls to get that gold. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't have to, because you are the money. You are the frequency. You can vibrate and program yourself to whatever the fuck you want. So I mean, people say, well, ain't you fucking? Yeah, I know. But see, you gotta understand, I'm fucked up too, because I'm still deprogramming. You see what I'm saying? I'm teaching y'all and schooling y'all, but at the same time, I'm still learning in the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is shit that I did learn years ago, but I'm understanding it more. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I might not be in that mansion yet, but I'm still good. Shit. I went to the gym today, fucked the weights up, beat the shit out on weights. And guess what? Took a shower. You know what I mean? You know, things that we just take for granted. You know what I'm saying? You know, somebody in Bangladesh don't even have no damn water. Facts. They don't even have no sword. You know, they taking a shit on the damn ground. So, you know, we have been become so comfortable over here in America and probably other countries that's doing good. You know what I mean? You know, but one thing I could say about Americans, man, these motherfuckers relaxed in the mug. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but we have learned how to take those things for granted, and we shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You know, appreciate just by me sitting right here. You see the breeze? It's a beautiful day today too. You know what I mean? It's nice out. And you don't see no stalkers around. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of them out here, but they just pulled off. I mean, but what I'm saying is we have to reprogram ourselves. So what I do is I listen to my binary beats. I'm back listening to watching my motivations of bodybuilding. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm downloading. I'm putting this shit into my brain, to my mind, because this is what I want to manifest. You understand? You see what I'm saying? So you gonna see a video one day, man. I'm gonna be like, yo, dog, I fucking hit $500,000, man. You know what I'm saying? $1 million, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? I don't care if I get that shit in increments. Could you imagine winning $5,000 a day? Like, come on, man. Like, it don't have to be no big ass lump sum for me. But what I'm trying to say, y'all, we got to get on the frequency. It's time to deactivate and to reactivate. We gotta just shut the computer down, say, oh, fuck it, just delete everything. Just scroll everything over to the trash can and just dump it. Cause you've been lied to. Take that Christianity shit. I know you're gonna be mad. Take that fucking Christianity shit and just put it in that trash can. Cause it ain't serving you none. You know what I mean? Trust me. I was a Christian all my life. My mom told me when I was a kid, oh, don't worry, Jesus is soon to come. We ain't got, you know, real shit, man. My mom she never bought a house because she rented all her life because she always thought that Jesus was coming. Facts, I lie to you not. And when I bring this up to her, she don't even like to talk about it. She ignored me. She don't want to hear. I'm like, well, I'm a grown ass man now, ma. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember you was telling me this when I was like 6. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. So, it's crazy. Crazy, man. So that's what I'm telling you. You gotta deactivate those programs. Those programs that they gave you is not for your own good. Look, if it was for your own good, man, they wouldn't have never gave it to you. All right? Let's cut the bullshit. Oh man, he cussed too much. Shut the fuck up. Get off my channel then. If you can't hear the truth mixed in with a couple curse words, then I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. I mean, but at the same time, it ain't no damn curse word anyway, because damn, fuck, shit is all in the damn dictionary. You know what I'm saying? If you look it up, they're gonna say fuck means fornication, right? You know what I'm saying? Bitch means female dog. So what the hell we talking about? You know what I mean? So, you know, what curse word? But anyway, what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, is you got to get on the frequency. We got to get on the frequency to what you want to become. That's it. These gang stalkers already on the frequency. They already made up their minds. They wake up every day, put their red shirts on, walk their dogs. They already made up their minds of what they want to become. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make up your mind to the fact of what you want to become. Delete those programs and reboot to your computer some new downloads that you want to manifest into your life. If you want peace and happiness in your life, then you got to manifest it. I'm out. This your boy DB, man. Always bring you the motherfucking truth. Bullshit. Sometimes I gotta keep telling y'all that we're in assimilation. You know what I'm saying? This is old news, people.
Right now, we're inside a computer program.
Right now, we're inside of a computer program. That's what we're inside of. And people, you know, you want to talk about God and all this stuff. Yeah, there is a God. That God is the demiurge. That God is the God that created the computer program that we reside in, the one that we're trapped in, this simulation.
Is it really so hard to believe?
Apparently it is. You know what I'm saying? It is pretty hard for some of these motherfuckers to fathom that we're inside of a motherfucking machine. You know, It ain't hard for me to understand it no more. I just see straight through it now. I see it.
Your clothes are different. The plugs in your arms and head are gone. Your hair has changed. Your appearance now is what we call residual self-image. It is the mental projection of your digital.
You hear that shit? It is the mental projection of your digital self. I mean, look, if you get into if you dig deep into metaphysics shit teach you this shit. They teach you that we ain't even down here. They teach you that we ain't doing nothing, but we're like in we're like, it's really, really hard to explain to y'all. We're like somewhere else, sleep, dreaming dreams, and we're projecting ourselves down here. This is not even this. That's why they say that this is a hologram. We're living in a holographic universe. Now let me go ahead. It says it is the mental projection to your digital self.
Your appearance now is what we call residual self-image.
Residual self-image.
The mental projection of your digital self.
We're projecting down here through the mind.
What is real?
What is real?
How do you define?
How do you define it?
If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply
Real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. This is a fucking mind simulation, a mental mind game, y'all. How many times do these motherfucking people got to tell you the truth right in your face? Stop watching Love and Hip Hop. Stop watching that bullshit.
This is the world that you know. The world as it was at the end of the 20th century. It exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation.
Hear that?
Called the Matrix.
Did you hear that?
It's now only as part of a neural interactive simulation.
That's it.
That we call the Matrix.
That we call the Matrix. Just like these video games they make. All these video games ain't nothing but simulations. And that's why every time when you see these video games, you're like, man, they look so realistic. But that goes back to what Morpheus said. Well, what the fuck is real? You don't even know what real is. You can have a dream. You can have a dream, and in that dream state of mind that you was in, you thought it was real. It became fake, and it became a dream when you woke the fuck up. When you woke back up into this matrix and back into this this reality, that's when it became fake. But when you was there in the dream, it was real.
You had a dream, Neo, that you were so sure was real. What if you were unable to wake from that dream? How would you know the difference between the dream world and the real world?
This can't be what?